Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Here's a big power threat. Brett Bryant. Here's a high chopper. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Half inning complete. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. And he's coming off a big year, Siggy.
Yeah, and a huge key was health. I mean, to be able to take the ball as often as he did, have over 20 wins, you go into the offseason having gone to another level. And I think what happens is you...
Gloves it on the dive. That's going to be a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance to get him at first. Here's Will Wilson, and he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belch. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Sanchez makes the play, and there's 2 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head to the second from San Francisco. No score. Back here in San Francisco, and now Garrett Cooper. And that one is lifted in the air. Slater makes the play, and there's 1 away. Roman Quinn up here now. Left-hand batter waits. Hit hard. That gets through.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And the right-hander deals. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Flores, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Tommy La Stella. And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Fought off foul. Second inning here. No score. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the third inning. Now here is Jesus Sanchez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Ground ball to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jazz Chisholm now. 2-2 now. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jacob Stallings now. On a line out towards center. Full extension, makes the catch. At the plate, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And here is Ryan Anderson. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped to third and caught. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Austin Barnes. To the right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Austin Slater stands in. Out towards right center field. Chisholm on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Pulls up and it drops for a hit. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Inning over. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Brett Bryant. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
The throws offline. He's saved. And they lead by 3. So digging in, Roman Quinn. And he's already singled in this game. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And now here is Jesus Sanchez. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Back here in San Francisco. Bottom 4. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Quinn has this one sized up. And there's 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Tommy LaStella to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hit on the ground to the right side. Bryant steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Giants go. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 4. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Dominic Leone. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. One run across, not stopping. He's going for 3. Flores with a relay home, and he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Sends it across to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. So up next, Brett Bryant. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Got the out. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, his second of the year, and they add a run. It's 7-0. So 2 down now, and here is Roman Quinn.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive, could be extra bases. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around. Around first, he's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now it's going to be Avisail Garcia. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Darren Ruff. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Evan Longoria, the next Giant to hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Longoria, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike. And he deals. Stays alive. The 2-2. Slow roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And here is Jazz Chisholm. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Righty delivers. Base knock center field. Sanchez around third. He'll score easily, and it's an 8-run lead.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
New pitcher on now, Zach Littell. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. 2-2. Next offering is outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Joey Wendell for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch is outside. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. 2 on with 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Anderson. Kicks and deals. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. The pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. Coming around third is Stallings. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And the batter now, Brett Bryant. Lifted in the air right center field. Slater under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Garrett Cooper will hit next. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. Now fly ball to right center. Rough on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Marlins out front 10-0. Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Will Wilson. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 1 down. Brandon Belt getting ready to hit. The line to kick the pitch. So now 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 10-0. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Roman Quinn. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Up the middle, Flores collects, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Avisail Garcia now at the plate. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Here's the catcher to hit. Jacob Stallings. The 2-1. That's to third. To first. They get the out on Stallings. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swings and misses, so he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2 on the way. In the air, out towards left center. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Not looking good. They're down. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Harleen Garcia. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Joey Wendell digs in now. 2-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Wendell gets his lead at first, nobody out. Flores on to second. They get one on to Bell. That's 2. Two outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Brett Bryant. He's a guy who does it all. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one hammered center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. The wind of the pitch. Slow roller up the middle. Sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And a pitch. Popped up. Anderson settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cooper settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that's the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down. Back here at Oracle Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Garrett Cooper. Time called. Really slowing things down here at the plate as he asks for time again. Got him. And that's the first out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And that one fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia. The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Out towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Marlins with the lead in this one, 10-0. Back here in San Francisco, and now the shortstop, Will Wilson. A new pitcher in the game, Anthony Bender, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Rolled over to third. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Brandon Bell, the next to hit. That one down the line. And he grabs it in foul ground. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bounce to third. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
10-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.